Is kenosis in the Trinity the key to understanding what we are experiencing? Remember first what is the kenosis in God. Each person of the Trinity who yet is equal to the others in nature, in essence, in dignity, does not stop putting the other top of itself by saying I am only by I have you right above me. It is something fantastic, a burst of the coup of glorification of the other, and as a result of self-annihilation. Even if St. Thomas the Nest this second aspect, yet it comes down to the same letters infinite of God does, that He is like that gold, visibly it is to be infinite. We created us angels and men so that we see Him face to face as the key of all the universe. It is His only goal. See is absolutely free. It does not bring Him anything, it brings us all to us only. It's not about seeing anyone anything, it's about seeing this God with qualities immensely greater than ours, and who does not stop lowering is its nature. And I would say that even when we let's meet before Him, will do with us as He did eternally with His Son. It will be His glory. He will put us above Him. He will make us king, the queen of His heart, because we will be lowered. That will be lowered will be high. See, that is how it works. If someone comes to God with a certain legitimate pride for His qualities of what He has done well in his life, a certain intelligence of his own dignity, and that they come before this to be totally dead to oneself, who think only of the other, the Son and the Holy Spirit, and reciprocally who thinks only of us, then in front of such a mystery we will flee. We can not bear. We will be so ridiculous with our little pride. Result, nobody. That's what God says to me. No one can see God without dying. It's not about physical death, it's about death to oneself. That means a man who has real qualities created by God cannot stand the vision of God. If at first did not touch the finger, I would say that it is nothing to the point of not wishing. I would say shine, and some ways of thinking only exalted the other. The next is God. If ever a man keeps an ounce of legitimate pride of himself, if his heart is not transformed to become quennoz, death to oneself, so much that one exalts the other above oneself, one will not be able to support the beatific vision that has huge consequences, because it explains the hardships God has put to angels. No one can see God without dying, and what we do on earth, in fact we are in a school or by some suffering that happens sometimes, God is shaping our heart.